it's Gemma Thompson here from Social Media Illumination, helping you to light up the web. Well, I've got another video for you today on the Facebook security settings. I know this one is going to be very popular because this one is all about how to make sure that your photographs are private when you want them to be private and shared when you want them to be shared. I think it's one of the things I hear most is people saying, well, you know, the thing that worries me about accepting other business people as friends is they get to see the pictures of my kids or this or that, or, you know, am I going to miss out on a job because of the photos of my stag night or hen do? Well, now you don't have to worry, because what I'm going to do is talk you through exactly how to keep those photos private and shared only with the people that you want to see them. So, without further ado, let's go over to the screen. Okay, here we are on my Facebook homepage, and you might remember in the last couple of videos I've pointed out how to change things on your privacy settings. But one of the problems with this is it doesn't show you what to do with photos that are already on there. It's got this setting here called timeline and tagging, and this controls what others can or can't post about on your timeline, or whether they can tag you in photos. So this is definitely one area that's worth looking at for you before we go on to the other way to manage your photos. You can see here that I've got that only friends can post on my timeline. If I haven't accepted them as a friend, they can't post on it, and I've got very good reasons for that, as I don't want to be spammed by complete strangers. I allow friends of friends to see what's posted on my timeline because they may be people that do know me and want to connect. And I allow friends of friends to see if I've been tagged as well. But you can, as with everything else, have that as either public, friends, or friends but with the acceptance of acquaintance. Or again, you can customize it like I showed you in the other videos. And again, you can have specific people or lists on there. So we'll go back because I'm happy with that. Now, I've got review, post, friends, tag you in before they appear on your timeline off at the moment, so I can show you what to do with it. If you click on there, it'll bring you up your timeline review, and this means that you have to manually approve posts you're tagged in before they go on your timeline. Very simply, you click where it says disabled and you turn it on to enabled. Okay, and you can do that on anything else that you want to at all. But what this doesn't do is help you very much with the photos that you've already got up on Facebook. So what we're going to do is go back to my timeline first of all, and I'll show you where that's hidden. And then we'll go to my photos. I don't put up an awful lot of photos, but it's handy to know what you can and can't do with them anyway. What I want you to look at, if we look up here by my profile pictures, just underneath there, it's got this little button, and you can see the world is showing on there, so it means it's public. But if I drop that down again, I can change that entire album so that only friends can see it, friends accept acquaintances, only me, custom, etc. So again, I could have just specific lists of people allowed to see that. And that's all good and well, and particularly with certain albums you want to do that. You want it to be blanket across the whole album who can and can't see it. Now I've got a set of photos of me and my daughter here. There's not many of those, but those I only allow my friends to see. It's not many because I'm no longer allowed to post pictures of her. She tells me off, and she pulls a lot of very silly faces in pictures now, so you probably wouldn't want to see them anyway. And the same with another family set of photographs there. But one thing that you will find that is interesting is the album that's called Mobile Uploads. Now, because often you are uploading these whilst you are mobile, whilst you are on the go, what this album allows you to do is to change the audience for each photograph. So if we click into that particular album, you'll see that what we can do with every single photograph, I'll choose this one, click on this photo, and when you go into it, you can see that it's got that little world symbol again there. So this photo I could change so that it could be seen by just friends, or only me, or my custom lists, or whatever I wanted. Obviously, that's might not be the most attractive photo, but it's not something I'm particularly ashamed of or anything, or would want to hide, and it's got no personal details showing there that could be stolen. So I'll leave it as it is at the moment, but it's handy to know that you can do that afterwards. So if you upload photos whilst you're out and about and on the go, you can quite easily then return to your computer and change any of those mobile uploads and make sure that only certain people can see them later. So that's it for today. Hope you found that helpful. If you have, of course, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel so you'll get more like this. Or of course, make sure that you find me on any of my other networks, and all the information for that is coming up in just a moment. Once again, of course, I want to say thank you very, very much for watching this. I really do appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.